Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kevin back with another reaction video. It has been 9 long months since I've done anything on this channel, and I thought I would start with this song right here. It's called Richmond, North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony. I know of this song because I watched the UFC this weekend, and there was a fighter, a favorite of mine actually, Bryce Mitchell, who came out to a song and was belting it at the top of his lungs, and the person I was watching it with told me the name of the song, which is this one right here. I heard enough of the song, and mind you, there was commentary going on and whatnot, plus Bryce screaming it at the top of his lungs, so I didn't catch everything about this song, but from what I heard, I thought, why not start with a song like this to get back into the swing of things with this channel? So again, song is called Rich Men North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony. Let's check it out.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away.
Jeez.
Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you.
All right, I feel like there's never going to be an ideal time to pause on this song, or many songs in general, so I'm going to backtrack it a wee bit, but I'm really liking what he's throwing down here already. He's talking about doing all these overtime hours and selling our soul. I am a single father, and I have a great relationship with my son's mother, but world is tough for people like myself who have to commit to picking up his son and all that kind of stuff, and really need to do some overtime every now and then to help pay the bills, and at what cost? And he's mentioning about selling our souls, and it's almost like sometimes we sell out our morals and our belief and our time with our loved ones for a couple bucks, and that's really sad. If you are familiar with this channel here, I have talked about my sobriety for the last 2.5 years. I've quit drinking, and I'm very happy about that. And he's talking about drowning your sorrow, and there's something to that, right? Those couple extra bucks, the time you invest into doing that, it's all for nothing sometimes when you're just going to go buy a bottle of alcohol to decompress and relax after a long work week. It just kind of doesn't make sense. So really good stuff here. Visually, this video is quite interesting. I like this guy's look. I tend to have white / red hair in my beard, and the top of my head is blonde, so I can totally get this guy's look and can relate to it. I also like that it's kind of seemingly in a forest here. You got his his hunting blind, I think is the name for it, and in the background here, and yeah, very talented. So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, which is why I backtracked it a wee bit, and we'll continue.
And drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world.
All right, living in the new world. I am, I guess you would say, a right-wing, a right-leaning in terms of my beliefs. New World Order is definitely something I've always kind of considered this being a possibility, and this new world we are living in, it's different. And he mentions being an old soul, which is cool because I'm 38 years old, and I always feel like I can relate and getting kind of I can relate more to older people, and I feel like I do have that kind of old soul. So really, really good stuff here. I'm liking everything he's saying. I think that it's relatable. I think he's talking about, he says how things are tough for him as well as you. So he's really relatable here in terms of not just sitting and complaining about the struggles in his life, but actually kind of speaking for the non-vocal majority of people. So really, really good stuff here from Oliver.
World with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause the rich men, cause the rich men
thought that this would be an ideal time to point out just how great it is that this guy. Okay, I'm trying to go back to pinpoint it. Sorry, we're going to go back a wee bit here, but I really like that scene where you can see it looks like 2 or 3 dogs just lying there listening to him go. They don't seem fazed at all, and I would think that they probably are quite adjusted to Oliver playing music here in the forest, and that this is just nothing new to them. So I just thought that was kind of visually a pretty interesting thing. So we'll get back here.
Politicians, look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare.
Oh, okay, so lots to digest there. He said about people living on the streets and the obese milking welfare. That's pretty interesting. I do believe that there are a lot of issues with that, and that there are certain people that are probably able to work that just aren't, and there's others who have had some hard times and are living on the streets. So I can relate to what he's saying here, not through my personal experiences or anything like that, but through knowing some people who have kind of gone through similar things to that. There was also a mention about looking after minors, and I remember that from Saturday when Bryce was yelling stuff. There were a couple words that I kind of picked up. So that phrase there made sense to me. He's talking about I wish we would care for minors and not just miners on an island somewhere. So I think there's a lot to that. I mean, obviously miners are that blue collar type of people that work disturbingly long hours in a dark environment with very little ventilation, and definitely not a job for me. So I can definitely see that there's people, those hard workers of society, that are really pushing themselves through to make that extra time, to stay long at work, to make a couple extra bucks, and they're just not being acknowledged. I don't think he's downplaying miners on an island somewhere, but I think what he's using is that minor, where it describes two demographics of people, and probably maybe touching on the Epstein situation, right? Jeffrey Epstein had an island where it seemed like there was a lot of miners and a lot of strange things going on. So I really like that turn of phrase there, those references to two different types of miners. So really, really good stuff here.
Nothing to eat and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Jeez.
Lord, it's a damn shame.
Whew, lots to digest there too. I love the way this guy says Lord. We're going to backtrack a little bit here. He's talking about putting young men 6 feet under. There's a lot to that. Obviously, it's more accepted nowadays than ever before for people to have mental health issues. They're legit. They're real. I think back in the day they were real too. However, I think over time we've come to realize that mental health is definitely something that a lot of us are struggling with. Perhaps it's something from before COVID. Perhaps when COVID kicked in, seeing our families less, all that sort of thing, did a number on a lot of us. So there is some truth to mental health. I'm struggling right now in my mental health, to be completely honest with you. I lost my mother just under 3 months ago, and it was a tremendous loss. I've also lost 3 other family members this year alone, so that's one of the main reasons why I haven't been actively doing this channel. I've just got so much going on. But this society we're living in now, it's a struggle for not just single white men or single men. It's a struggle for everybody. As a single father, I have my own struggles, and right now I am trying to push through with my life, and getting back into this channel and all that is something that will help me. So really happy that I chose this song as my first song in 9 months, because I kind of feel like it's hitting the nail on the head here, because we're all taxed a ridiculous amount, and I, as a Canadian, I think I can relate to this song too. This isn't all about just being American and American problems. This is world problems, and certain places feel it more than others. So, really relatable song, whether he's American, I'm Canadian, what his beliefs are, what my beliefs are. I feel like there's probably a lot of people that would be touched with this song, and it doesn't matter your political view or point thereof. So, really good stuff.
Just keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men know the Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men know the rich men.
All right, so I really wanted to hit, kind of like touch on, now that I've heard most of this song, really touch on that rich men north of Richmond, because what he's kind of saying here, and geography has never been my strong suit, and I am Canadian, so I don't want to place blame on my own lack of knowledge here, but I do kind of see what he's talking about. I mean, I'm assuming rich men north of Richmond, Virginia, although there's probably other Richmonds. So he's probably talking about people in Congress, those that make the laws and want to take total control. Control corrupts people, and I think we see that, and it doesn't matter if it's America, Canada, anywhere overseas, Europe, it doesn't really matter. People will take advantage of people, and I just feel like we're seeing a lot of that in today's world right now, and that we're slowly being phased out for every one of our jobs by computers and technology and things like that, and there's a lot going on, and it's tougher and tougher to make money, and that money doesn't stretch the way it used to. So, what a relatable song. I'm really digging this one.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
This song is absolutely brilliant. Not just lyrically, vocally. This guy's got an incredible voice. So vocally, he checks all the boxes. This video itself is great. It's one take. It's him getting up there and just singing, and you can hear that passion in his voice. You can hear all that, and just lyrically, just totally relatable. And like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to a song like this. No matter what your political point of view is, no matter where you're at in your life, if you're struggling, if you're not, there's still probably stuff that really touched and is relatable in this song. So I really didn't think that doing a random song after 9 months would be the one song that kind of hits the nail on the head in terms of what I'm kind of going through in my life and my struggles. It kind of makes me feel a little bit more accepted that a lot of people are going through this sort of thing. So absolutely brilliant song here by Oliver Anthony. All I really knew about Oliver Anthony was seeing Bryce Mitchell use his theme music, and at one point last week or 2 weeks ago I was on Instagram and there was some sort of short that came up with Oliver Anthony on Joe Rogan's show talking about the Bible. So didn't know anything about him other than that, but you're darn right that I'll check out more from him, because I'm definitely digging everything I heard from him so far. And I mean, we're only one song in, but he's definitely worth checking out more of. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's new subscribers here, old subscribers alike, I will get back into my routine of doing, give me a couple weeks, but I will get back into a routine of averaging a reaction video once a day. And I think I'll enjoy that too. So hope you guys like this video. Hope I did justice to this fantastic song, and leave a comment in the comments section. Let me know what you thought of it, and hope you have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye for now.